I have a quick little message for y'all, and I will not actually be long on here, but I just wanted to make this statement for individuals, and this will be a blackout screen. I'm actually just standing outside and I'm just breathing in this good fresh air on this Sunday morning. But I did wanted to put a message in here for you guys. So as you guys take your time and get in here, hit the notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. You already know an OG is an old wise God. I just saw cardinal, somebody loves you and is sending you a beautiful message. But I actually had to get in here and just give you some motivation, confirmation for whatever it is that you are already doing. Know that anything I do provide is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with information, and may it be necessary or not, may it be things that you already know. I just wanted to fill you up with that good energy that you're already in. Of course, anything, I'm doing my little walk, y'all. So I'm walking while I'm in here doing this message for y'all. So, come on, come in. I am taking this little walk. I have my camera a little covered. Let me see. So I'm out here doing my little walk. So I'm out here walking, and I just wanted to put this message out here for you. So know that any and all content I do provide is never intended to hurt. Just gotta just say that, but do it for you. And that's what I want to say is do the impossible for you. Make the changes for you. By the way, anything you need to know about your goals here, you can find it in the description box below. But make the changes for you. Do the impossible for yourself. Never make changes for someone or to be qualified or to be in someone's life. People want you to make changes in your life. Some of them is forced to be with them, and you should never have to change who you are, because if a person loves you and accept you, now I see if it's children, right? We have kids and we make sacrifices, right? But if it's your children, that is different. You make changes for those children. That's a sacrifice for that child. But if there's ever someone that is saying for you to be in their life, you have to make changes, because a lot of y'all do have like weird energies around you, and you have people that are directly sending messages to you, and they want you to make changes for them. The number 7 is going to be very significant. I just saw that. But do the impossible for you, not for the next person. Change starts with you. And especially if it's somebody that's invisible, directly sending you message, indirectly sending them to you, do it for yourself. Because if anybody that ever loves you, they're going to love you for who you are and what you bring to the table. And if you decide to make changes because of somebody and with somebody, you grow together, not make the changes up. You know how, when you get in a relationship, you do it together. You don't just do it because somebody is sending you a message or something weird like, oh, this is the only way that you're going to be in my life, or whatever it is. That just do the changes. That's all I have to say, is just be the impossible for yourself. Don't ever change for somebody or to be qualified to sit at a table or to be in someone's life, because people are going to love you for who you are. And if you get into a relationship, then you work on those changes and adjustments together. What you do on your own time, you make those adjustments for you. And if there's somebody additional added to the tribe, the table, whatever it is, then you make that change together, not whatever it is that somebody's indirectly sending out here to you. Be the change for yourself. And that's what I gotta say, y'all. I'm gonna turn around and walk back the other way, because I just feel like someone is in your energy here trying to send you direct messages here on what it is that they want you to make the changes for. But someone cannot tell you what to do for your life. This is your life to live. It is your life to love, and it is your choice, as we all have free will to do the things that you. So if it's things that you need to do in your life, make changes for you, not for somebody else, because you are neglecting self by doing something that somebody else wants you to do. Anybody that loves you, want to be with you, whatever it is, they're going to come into your life, and you're going to make those adjustments together. Yeah, what a beautiful day. It is a beautiful Sunday, right? It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I kind of lost a little bit of other things I wanted to say, but it is okay. But that's the gist of what I wanted to say, is just like, do it for you, not for somebody else. It's petty. If somebody wants you to change your life so that they can enter your life. Wait a minute. How does that work? You want me to change my life for you to enter my life? Enter my life. And first off, you should not be spying on me or spying on anyone that you want to be a part of anyway. That's just the weirdest thing. You got to have trust. And how can I trust you to spy if you're spying on me and then sending me direct messages about the changes you want me to make in my life? I really wanted to walk a little bit further, y'all, but I left my garage open. But baby, do it for you. Be cautious. I do see the caution energy there, so maybe there's a need for you to be cautious as well in your energy. But man, starts with you. Change starts with self. How y'all doing this morning, y'all? What's going on? I love y'all. Just like my grass needs to be cut. We need this grass cut, but the other roommates are not cutting the grass. It's a part of their thing. But hey, change starts with self. So if they want it to look different, if they want it to look like the neighborhood, and I'm just using that as an example, but it actually really does. You see the grass? It's getting very high. But yeah, man, I just had to say that. Like, man, I did have like a little longer, but it just went out the window as I started walking down the street, all of it. But it's just like, man, just doing the changes for you, be you. I'm self-motivated. I motivate myself, so I don't need anybody to try to motivate me. I motivate myself. If I put it in my mind, I apply it to my reality, because those are the things and the changes I want to see within myself or around me. Love attracts love, like attracts like, and I like to use love over like. But yeah, just, man, do the impossible. Be the impossible for yourself. Make the changes. Change start with self. Don't do it for somebody else here to appease somebody and to make somebody else happy, man. Just it starts with self. And that's all I can say. And if anybody that loves you and intended coming on in your life, they need to make themselves present. I got the garage open. But y'all, I just love y'all so much. I am about to go back in the house though, and I am going to jump on a live and do, I just want to walk down here to the cul-de-sac, and I'm going to walk back up. But, probably shouldn't be out here with these shorts on. But it's really early. Nobody's really outside. So I'm just going to walk down the block. Because y'all know I've been getting into my running and stuff, but I had slacked since I've moved over here. I probably only walked maybe once or maybe even twice over here, y'all. So I'm big on trying to stay in motion, at least fit and stuff like that. Slacking, y'all. If you need to get out there and exercise, do it for yourself, things like that. If you even if it's 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, do it for yourself. And like this, me today getting up, because I wanted to do it yesterday, get back into my running that I used to do. And y'all know I do it. I used to do it every single day, running, walking, getting my 1,000 steps in, my paces, whatever it is you want to call it. But yeah, make the adjustments and the changes for yourself. Let me not put that person's car plate on here. And not for somebody else. Love you. And anything that loves you. All the birds are so beautiful. Yeah, you said you're trying, boo. I used to walk a lot in South Carolina, but now since I'm in Oakland, hell no. I love South Carolina, and I know what you mean. California, right? Mama Renee, you are in California, right? I used to actually live in California, so I already know. I was in Inglewood. I lived in Inglewood is off the chain. So I used to live out in Inglewood. I lived in a couple places in California, but boy, in Inglewood, I will not suggest walking around. It's in certain places in Inglewood, California, that I will walk in, but not all places. But yeah, man, I just had to get out here, and maybe just seeing me just walk behind this camera, that will motivate somebody else to do it, but do it for yourself, not because you see me walking and that I am saying this is what I'm doing in my life. Oh, I want to get my daughter another pool. But that's what I had to say. 2010 is going to be very significant. Dana is very significant. And that 3 talks about Holy Trinity energy here. So whatever it is, man, Maybe something about your birthright is going to be very significant. I don't want to turn this into a reading, more just like, let me bend this coat aside. Let me bend this coat. Oh, look at the rabbit, y'all. Do you see the rabbit? Do you see the rabbit? Oh my God, y'all. It's a rabbit in the yard and it's big. You normally see little, did y'all see that rabbit? He's down there. You normally see little rabbits. Oh God, I can't zoom in close enough. He is right there. Oh, that little brown speck right there. And he's big. I actually never seen a not a big one. You normally see the small rabbits in the yards. I gotta actually look that up right quick and see what that means, because he's big and he's brown. I don't want to go in somebody's yard. But oh man, that was so beautiful. You know it means something good, right? I just can't think of exactly what it means when you see a rabbit, but I think it's like luck, something about prosperity. I think something like that, or something that's coming into your life. We have rabbits in our backyard too. I was shocked. Oh, girl, that is the first time I have seen a rabbit, at least out here, because I really don't walk down this end. Normally, when I walk out here, since we moved in here, I actually walked the end that we just was walking. I walked through the other end of the neighborhood, but I haven't walked down here. But that was just so beautiful. Excuse me, y'all. That was so beautiful. So I'm going to head back in a few seconds. Once I get to the corner again, I'm going to bend around there again. Just letting y'all walk with me. Beautiful grass. Let y'all get this little walk in with me. Then I'm going to walk back in the house. I'm going to hop online. I've been up. I washed my face. Brushed my teeth. Did all that good stuff. I've actually been up since 5. So I just wanted to wait till the sun came up to get outside. So I've been out since 5 a.m. I want to get like a little bike, right? I want to get a bike because I can ride the bike with my daughter, because she's getting better at riding the bike, y'all. I want to be able to ride it with her. Get out here. You said I gave away. Oh, you gave your rabbit name Ebony away because I couldn't take it with me. Oh, I love animals. I love all creatures, all small, big animals. I love it all. I'm going to go to the corner, y'all, one more time and turn around. And then I'm going to go back. My grass is high. Look at that. And I don't like it. And so, look, I'm big. You know what? Look, the adjustments I had to make in my life, y'all, was adjusting from going from OCD to, and not, I don't know if it's like normal. And I would say like maybe for people with kids, because I had to adjust from being OCD real bad to, you can't come in my house with shoes on. You got to put them at the front door, things of that nature, to being a little bit lenient because of my daughter. And I don't know if that would just comes with being a parent and things of that nature. But boy, yeah, I had to make adjustments. But I do have my little weird little things like the trash out here. I be fussing with the neighbors. Not really fussing. I address it with the property manager because they put trash on the curb. There's HOA out here. It just be bad. The grass be high. It's in their lease and their whatever they sign that they're going to do the grass. Son, do not ever do the lawn. I had to pay for it because I'm like, man, we live in the woods. Snakes and things are out here, raccoons. My daughter, we go in the yard, we play. They don't come outside, but we do. And I'm just like, man, the adjustments are required, Sierra. Adjustments are required. And so I try not to be really mean or to say things, but you know, y'all know how that thing go. But that's my little OCD little thing with the yard, because I'm just like, man, if it gets too high, like it's like yay high like this, I think it needs to be cut. And I've been keeping my tabs on that yard. I am not paying for it again because I paid for it to get cut. I had to pay my baby father to cut the yard with Curtis since he don't want to be in our life, which is cool. So I had to pay him to cut the grass. And they didn't even say thank you. They didn't say thank you. The landlord, the property manager, they didn't even say thank you. So I was like, that's the last time I go out of my way, because I told him that I'm going to cut the grass. So I'm going to get it cut because they don't want to do it because it was taller than that. And I was like, we have kids. The kids go outside. At that time, I thought She would bring her kids outside, her kids outside and play, but they never come outside. But I'm just like, man, we got snakes. We live in the woods. If y'all can see, it's woods back there. So we got woods back there. So I'm like, it's snakes and things that come in, creep in. You know, snakes be in your grass, like literal in the grass. We be having deers out here, everything. But yeah, y'all. So that's my little spiel, y'all. I'm going to go in this house and chop it up with y'all and see what's going on with your Sunday energy, y'all. I can't wait to get on here and show y'all some other things that I be wanting to do. But I just have to get in a better place. I love my place now, but I like cooking. I like doing a lot of stuff that I want the world to see. And I wouldn't mind doing like little segments that people do online. I got a lot of stuff that I be wanting to do. But see, we don't have a kitchen. We don't have a lot of stuff here. But anyway, y'all, I didn't want to make this a whole rant, but I did want to chop it up because you already know it's like a podcast. So I'm going to talk about regular life stuff, real life stuff. So real life stuff. This is the grass. It's kind of high. It's real, real high. Y'all can't really see it with the camera, but it's real high, actually. So I am adjusting, y'all, to a lot of different things. But yeah, do the impossible and be the impossible and do it for yourself. Let me slide on back down here into the crib, y'all. And I am about to set up my little lineup. Kind of don't know which way I'm going to go this morning. We might just wing it this morning just to start the day off. I'm going to just wing the reading. You said, right, I understand. I hate when people litter. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, man, look. They have... We're not even going to talk about that, but I do not like litter. I don't like stuff on the ground. I don't like a lot of different things, but I do be in my energy where adjustments are required. Like there's certain things here, like my screen door. You see the woods? We live in the woods back there. So those are my concerns, is the woods and things like that, the things that are in the woods. We have deers and things that come running through here. The deers are running through the yard. Let me see. So we have deers. Normally, I'll catch them early in the morning like this time. I'll stand on the porch. I got a frog right in my porch right now. I told y'all about him. He's right there. That's why I chose to go out the garage this morning. But, yeah, the grass kind of high. And so y'all see the woods here. Somebody in the woods and stuff way back there. So that's my concern because we get out here and me and little mama do play. But my little frog is in the porch. Let me see. I want to show y'all. Show y'all my little froggy if he hasn't jumped yet. Ooh, bird in there. Bird keep coming in the porch. So I got a little frog in there, y'all. Oh, look, the bird just flew out. I just trying to show y'all the bird because he had flew into the porch, y'all. Let me see the little frog. My little froggy's still in there, y'all. He comes out, so he goes up under the little patio thing. I'm trying to see if I can get in there and show y'all the frog. Oh, yeah, he's still sitting in there, y'all. Look. Look at my little frog, y'all. Hopefully he ain't a big one. Y'all see him? That's my fire pit. But look at the frog. Y'all see him down there? He comes out every morning. Every day he comes out. Y'all see him? He right there. He look like he about to hop. Did y'all see him, y'all? But frogs are, I looked it up with the frog. I want to look up this rabbit right quick, too. Let me walk back in here, y'all. But I love y'all. And I just wanted to put this out here. Don't ever forget about you when it comes to other people. Choose you first. Self is always, man, me, I'm everything to me. I was listening to this guy, Kyle, this morning, and he was like, stop forgiving people. Well, forgiveness is a part of life. You have to forgive in order to invite things into your life, and that's a plus. But, man, I will never, ever forget myself. I never forget myself. That's a part of life. So don't ever forget you. Always put you first. Excuse me about the trash, y'all. Never forget you. Always put yourself first in anything, and anything else. If it's not your God, God, your child, your children, everything else is like secondary to whatever else. Either they can come in and add to you, or just don't come in, you know? Just add. You say, my love, do you really know? Oh, I don't even know you. But I understand that. Do you really not want to walk with me? Oh, I don't know. I know. I feel that. I feel it in a way. I just have to say it like that. I just like I feel that in a way, but no, I'm not gonna. Just make sure you don't ever forget about you. Um, put you first and all your decisions, especially if you're like a single parent, a single person. Put you first. Don't ever let somebody directly come into your life and try to put in put like ground rules. Make these changes for me. Make these changes for me. You should be making changes for yourself and not other people. um you walking far? My house is right here. No, I didn't walk far at all. I didn't even no, I didn't walk far at all. Y'all must have just got on here. I didn't walk far at all. Not at all. We've been out here. I've been walking 20 minutes. So it's not far at all. 20-minute walk. And that's just something quick. And then this is a real quiet neighborhood. It's actually an older neighborhood I live in. So it's not really like a lot of young people, and probably all the older people right now are really asleep. Y'all saw 2 trucks come out since I've been out here. Lamar said, "You gonna get a single rich dude?" I'll be grateful if it's a single rich dude, but I'm not impressed by wealth. I'm not impressed by appearance. I'm impressed by self. And that's my biggest thing. Like I be looking at things online and I'm just like, people be like, oh my God. Now if God bless me with a single rich man, then I'm grateful. But I'm not impressed. I've dated rich men. I've dated people that lived in mansions. I lived in mansions, stayed in them. And I'm not throwing shade on what you're saying, but a lot of a lot of things do come with those kind of relationships, and it's okay. I love great connections, but if it's somebody that's coming in and and that's the biggest thing, the money and that, then that's not a person I want in my life, because I want somebody not for what they have. I want somebody for who they are. I think love is very much internal to me. So I'm a big internal person. So your exterior and what you can bring to the table is not necessarily what I want, but I don't want a broke person in my life as well. But, see, that's where you have those little boundaries, right? You got those little boundaries. Like, I want somebody in my life, but it doesn't matter. But I appreciate that, because what you put out to the universe is what you get back into your life. But I'm not really into I love all people. So whatever God actually puts in my life, man, woman, I mean, a man, of course, obviously, is what I will accept. And now if he just so happened to be a wealthy person, then I'm grateful, because that is a blessing from source. It's not a requirement. But being broke, uh, we can't be, I'm in one of those things where, um, how we gonna elevate? I could see if we started from the bottom and we did it together. I at least expect somebody to meet me halfway, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, meet me halfway. You don't have to have the richest in the world. Just have some sort of substance. I'm big on substance. Have a job, have something, or just have something here about yourself. Even if you're a content creator, you're doing something with yourself. Um, that's me. But this ain't about my life, y'all. Hey, girl, love your readings. Thank you so much. The Illuminated One. Thanks for blocking the law. They are real blocking your videos. Yeah, a lot of people are blocking my videos. Yes, I do need to not litter and Lamar said I do not need to. Yes, you need to not be littering, y'all. Do not do it, because I am supreme in service. I am super hearing. I hear the most beautiful. It's all about you, my love. So tell me, if you will not walk with me, will you walk away for what you love? Well, I think you like spitting some poetry. I kind of get like poetry vibes off of that. I love it. Um, You have to be, thank you. That's it right there. You have to be equally yoked, spiritually mapped. That is what I love. And if you walk away, I will not forgive you, and I do not judge. Oh, I don't even know you. But I gotta go, y'all. I love what I think you. I think you just speaking, but I understand. The first, the last, and if you walk away, I will not forgive you. Whew, it's tough right there because forgiveness is big. You gotta have forgiveness in your life. That's tough, but I understand. I do not judge. Not that you would. No, I see you and find what I love. You decide why I'm here serving. Oh, I don't know. I can't even respond to that because forgiveness is big in my life. You gotta have forgiveness. You gotta have forgiveness. That's part of your higher self is forgiveness. To forgive ones, forgive the people that have done wrong, shun you, people that didn't deserve it. But forgiveness is big in my book. I don't have to go back to those people, but forgiveness is big. That's just for to lift the weight off my heart on my own self. To release for my own self. I think forgiveness is big because it's only going to weigh you down if you hold on and harbor on things. You'll never soar, and I like to soar like an eagle. I want to be a falcon. I want to soar. So I think forgiveness is big, but yes, forgiveness will set you free. You don't have to ever go back to those people and be in those people's lives. But I do feel like forgiveness is a big, big thing, and it's a part of life. Good sunrise to you as well, love. Some people with money they can make stupid decisions, and they can. I have dated. Now that's one thing that, oh, this is really a good topic because look, that's I stopped dating a wealthy man or two, couple wealthy men, because ego got the best of them. Their ego and pride, and ego is a problem for me. It's okay to be confident. I think confidence is amazing, but egotistical is something I cannot deal with. And some of the wealthy men that I dated, they were real big in their ego energy. Um, Big ego, and it was not confidence. It was like making people feel less than. Like, you can't sit here, you can't look at me. Oh my God, you're like, they were making people. It was like they were looking down on other people, and I couldn't just make adjustments for that in my life. I just could not make adjustments to be that same energy, to look down on other people. If you down, if an old lady cross and she fall, I'm gonna help them up. Certain people that were around in the industry and famous people that I dated and stuff, they would keep going. They'll keep going. The old lady fell at the stoplight, and we're at the light, and she fell. And I'm just giving an example. She just fell. He'll keep going in his Ferrari or in his like big car. He'll just fly on past like, oh my God, did you just see that person just get hurt? Certain things that I just cannot adjust to. And boy, and so those were things that I dealt with. And those were just examples of weird things. Ooh, look, a blue jay just flew up in the tree, y'all. Blue jay, beautiful, female ancestor, female energy, at least. That blue jay. I usually have a cardinal meet me right here on this tree every morning. A cardinal comes out and sit on the tree up there. And y'all already know I'm from Virginia, so cardinals are big in my life and very. Oh, look, it just flew again. The blue jay. Dang it, y'all are missing that. He just flew right over there. I wish I would have showed y'all that cardinal that flew in front of me when I started walking on the live, y'all. Beautiful. If you know me, I love birds. I love to look at birds. I am a sky watcher. I love birds. I love butterflies. I love a lot. Oh, look at the birds. Look at them. So beautiful. Y'all can't see them, but they are so amazing. I love birds. I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all, and I will catch y'all in a few minutes. I am going to adjust, and I am going to head back in, y'all, and I'll get ready to get on here. It was yes, I love birds. It was good to talk to y'all. I know it's something different. I think more people that are readers and stuff, they need to really, I think, and maybe that's my own opinion, because you can't just come in and just work. But I feel like if you, especially the ones that have like podcasts like me, I think it's okay to communicate with other people. You don't have to tell your entire life, but I feel like it's okay, because see, comfortability is a big thing. People like to feel comfortable and welcome and relatable, and so I like when I like when I can like just be open and honest. And that's why I love, and that's why I had my podcast for years outside of YouTube, is because I like to, like, I can talk for days. I can talk to people for days, and I think people find that, and a lot of people don't like it, and some do. Some just be here for the message. But mine, this is why I tell people I incorporate mine to the podcast and a reading. And also, y'all already know I'm into incorporating the music as well. This is why I gotta wait till I get my podcast equipment, because I do my own little DJing thing. I might slide in music in between it, but that's on Oshun Talk Radio. Y'all already know. When I get my podcast equipment, I am going to be back into that. So y'all can still send me music. Eventually, I am going to get the podcast back running over there, where in between my segments, I do play like underdogs, people who are not getting noticed. I do play their music. See, this kind of my podcast, I want it to be very different than everybody else, with my reading style and everything. I want it to be different. I like to be unique. And so I want unique artists. I want all of this stuff. And these are the things that I want, like on my podcast, my radio station. If I ever get a radio station, I am hoping that God just bless me one day with a radio station or something like that. But those are the things that I want. I still want to do my reading, but I want to do, like, you know how they do in between on the radio, and then they have like a song play. Then they do their little speeching or whatever it is, their little script, and then they play a song. I kind of like want my tarot, um, my Oshun Talk Radio, my Oshun Investigates the same way. I want people to still feel good, because I don't want to, sometimes people lose interest in the middle of your and your segments. And so I want to do breaks in between my segment, just like YouTube does the commercials. I want to do like a jam session. I'm gonna do the tarot. I'm gonna do a little part. Then we break, and I throw a little song in, like I was doing on Oshun Talk Radio. And then all the changes that happened in my life. I had to stop and adjust, and I gotta order my microphone, B card, all of that stuff again. If you guys ever want to donate to get your girl some more podcast equipment, Cash App, PayPal, YouTube, I would be grateful. But that's what my aim is, and my goal is to like navigate in that in that direction where I was. I don't ever like to leave projects undone. And so that means I want to jump back into those projects that I had going, and which was, y'all caught a little snippet of it when I was doing those things on Oshun Talk Radio, where I will do a little reading, talk to y'all, chop it up, because I like that energy where you talk it up. That's why I had an open line where I had a number on there where y'all can call in. See, my brain is always working like millionaire mindset, right? Submit the playlist to Spotify. I love that. And I actually was on Spotify for a very long time. I was on Google for my podcast. I was doing world news, tarot, all of that. I talked about it, a lot of stuff. And so originally I was on Spotify podcast, Spotify, Google, all of those. It's like, I think I was on 7 or 9 different, platforms where I was airing. But that's my kind of like, and I know it might be, a lot of people might find that whack. A lot of readers might find it whack, but I kind of like, I want to incorporate everything that people like. If you like the radio, you like music, I want to incorporate everything that people like in life, even in my little hour, 30 minutes that I'm on. Of course, when I start to do the music stuff again, y'all already know Oshun Talk Radio will be a little bit longer than this. But those are things that I want to incorporate back into my space, because I don't want to be like everybody else, but I want to be the originator or the original of what it is that I do. So adding all of that, all of that in, I think that's a good vibe, and not necessarily like things that you hear on the radio. See, I want, when I say I cater to the underdogs, the rare breeds, the ones that go overlooked, I still want to be the underdogs, people that are not getting any play. You said no, no what? You said forever. There's this one reader. She came out with the called Rocket, and I used to TikTok for real. How can I send that video to you? You can send a message on here. You can actually send us messages now, Dream. And I could. You not once see this. You're gonna know you got it. And you thank you so much. Well, if somebody already did it, then that's cool because I've been doing it for years. But you see, y'all know I've been in here 14 years. So the whole radio thing, I've been doing it 14 years. On everything. 14 years I've been doing it. And one day I'm gonna be I believe I'm already there. I call myself that already. A person, I have my little radio personality. I really feel like I do. But I've been doing it for years and trying to incorporate it to the point where I was making my own little beats. I am into like, I don't know how to really do like the real big beat thingy, but I was doing my own little beats and stuff, having it going on in the music. I mean, like in the background. And okay, let me just go ahead and remove this. And I'm not being funny. I'm just not being funny. We just not in that era. Okay. I'm not just not in that era with whoever that was. It sounded like somebody was pouring out their heart to somebody. And I wasn't being weird, and no shade to you, the first and then the last, whoever you were, but you were flooding the chat with like over emotional stuff, and we're in like a good vibe energy. And so I'm not trying to make anybody like depressed, and you're saying things that's not of like forgiveness. You don't want to forgive people. You're this and I'm like, that's not okay. That's not okay to keep flooding the chat with that kind of like energy. It's like you kind of like bringing a downer energy. We over here talking about good positive vibes, the direction of the channel, where I'm trying to go. You over here like, I cannot forgive you, I don't love you, and then you making it kind of personal, and then people getting in the chat will make it seem like I'm dating someone. First off, I have been single for 3 years, y'all. So I just want to put that out there because people will indirectly put things, and people be in the chat scoping. You know how you have cross watchers. They just be they be scoping, hoping that they could find information that's connected to you, just like the girl with the mug shot. And I'm like, wait, I ain't even been in trouble. I haven't been in trouble in umpteen many years, y'all. And so many years, they only got like 1 or 2 charges on, and it's expunged actually. So I don't have a police record. I don't even have a record. But if you know, that's why I thought that was so funny. That's why I had to put that up there. I'm like, oh, somebody's just trying to get attention. But if you know, people will literally get in your comments and your chat looking for someone that knows you and that could possibly be saying things to you, and so that they can take it and jump on their channels and jump somewhere. And I'm like, oh, this is getting too personal. Like whoever you are is like getting very personal. And I'm like, man, I've been single for like 3 years, so there's no way that we can be getting personal on here. And I don't want people to so it's no shade against you that I just remove you from the chat. I just don't want people to ever get it twisted. I'm single. I am celibate. I am all of that. Nobody's getting these draws. Nobody's getting that. If somebody's, I just got to make sure we put that stuff out here, because people will, when you blow up and you start to get and I'm right at 50,000, y'all. Let's get them likes up. We're right at 49,000. And we're about to hit that 50K mark, y'all. I am so grateful. 14 years on YouTube. 14 years, and my other channel was big as well until they stole it, but 50,000 in less than 2 years almost. So I'm 2-year mark now, because it slowed down, but I am grateful, y'all. So we are almost at 50,000, and your girl did it. So I'm grateful I'm grateful. I'm happy, proud of myself for getting out there after, especially being here and working hard for 14 years on YouTube. It's going to eventually pay off, but I did take breaks on YouTube being here for 14 years. I think I took like a 5-year, maybe 3-4 year, 5-year hiatus. Then I came back, and then they stole the channel. And then I got this one. And so I'm grateful for, after being on here 14 years, I actually made it to like dang near 50,000. So get them likes up, share it, y'all. Excuse me about my trash can. I got to pull it to the back. Share it, y'all, because we are literally, let me pull this to the back while we were here. And while we were talking, so I'm right at that 50,000, and I really think that man, if you can dream, send it to me. But that's the direction. If I ever get like a team or something, that's the direction that I want to do. I want to have like all of that incorporated in what it is. Let me put it out here just in case they might need to use the trash can too, because it'd be weird. They don't like to take out trash. But that's what I want to do, y'all. Do y'all think it's a good idea if I did like the music? I know a lot of people was vibing over at when I was doing it, Oshun Talk Radio, and I was incorporating is it duck something, scream duck go, duck something that platform that I was using. I got to go find it again because I really like the features on there, and then they upgrade it in an amazing way on that platform. But y'all think, you say yes. Okay, thank y'all. Appreciate the congratulations. Yes, sister, amazing idea. Yeah, I think so. If I ever get a team, that's my direction. I want to be able like get me like one DJ or something. That's why I always dreamed at least working with like one person in my podcast field, because you can have a person, you know, like on a real radio station, and they like cut the host off and then they play the music. That's the kind of like vibe that I'm looking for, and I'm still gonna be doing my readings and stuff like that. So that's my goal right now, y'all. Eventually it's gonna pop off. I'm gonna get back into giving out gifts, sending money and all that stuff that I do, because I actually do put it in there, and I mean what I say when I say I'm gonna do it. But y'all already know I've been going through so much, and we just really getting back in a stable situation. So adjustments were required for everybody, even the channel and things like that. But I definitely am going to get back into, I want to do that. And everybody is like, yeah, they stopping it right now. Oh, it's buffering? No way. Oh, man. Thank you for telling me, Patrick. I didn't even know it was buffering. Buffering as you just said that. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even know. Oh, wow. They crazy. I wonder if you mean R.I. Oshun. Or I submitting new music to Oshun. Jay, yes. You know what? Jay sent me music before. I still got Jay music. I'm still gonna run that in my segment again once I just get my podcast. See, I really gotta get y'all have to email the music and stuff that y'all want me to use. Oh, Rhode Island. Oh, okay. Y'all have to put it in the email, the music to me, so I can upload it to YouTube and utilize it. But I have to wait a little bit because I still have to order my podcast stuff to be able to do it, to insert it over to Scream Duck. I think it's like Scream Duck, or whatever it was, a platform that I was using. So I have to get back into doing it there, and then I have to upload everything. It is a lot of little work, a little tedious. It's kind of tedious to have all of it, to put the breaks in, to have the little lineup, because you really have to like have the little bow. So I'll have to have the picture. I have to have the timer where I have to switch the screen over. And so when y'all was getting a little snippet of me doing it, I was doing that by myself, y'all. I was literally doing all of it. Thank you, you too. Yeah. Oh, you welcome. But I was literally doing that by myself, y'all. And so let me get off of here, because we've been over here chopping it up for no, not Duck Duck Go, Patrick. I think it's like Scream something. I know it's like the word scream in it. And I haven't used it probably like over 6 months, 8 months, but it's like he's that little duck, and it's like Duck Scream or Scream Duck, not Duck Duck Go, the web browser. It's that streaming platform where you can utilize it for your podcast and put things out. Like a lot of people, I do see a lot of people on here using that particular StreamYard. That's it. It's StreamYard. And he got a little duck in the side. I'm sorry, y'all. It's actually called StreamYard. And so I want to get back into utilizing StreamYard, and that's how I was able to put like the correlate the music. But it's like, it's so tedious because you got to have the little line up, and you got to have all of it. Yeah, StreamYard. Thank you so much, babe. Yes, StreamYard. So I want to get back into it. But I got to order my V card, and I want to get a bigger V card now. I had a smaller one, but 44 on the timer. Did y'all catch that? Man, protection, all praises to the most high. You better know it. 4444 stability structure is coming in, because you already know that correlates into 444 as well. But we hit 4444, and every four amplifies each four. Love it. Love it, y'all. But yeah, on StreamYard, I love the features on there. And I know, since I haven't been on there in like 4 years, I'm sorry, 4 years, maybe 6 to 8 months, I know they've updated features after feature after feature, because StreamYard be on it when it comes to like the things. You can think it in your mind, and you be like, man, I hope that StreamYard do this. 2 days later, they update it and they put what you thought in your mind to put on there. And so that's why I love StreamYard. But yeah, once I get my little table and stuff, and get my B card, my microphones and all that stuff again, I want to go back into doing that, y'all. Just wish me luck, y'all. But I know we're gonna do it anyway. If I speak it, we're gonna do it, y'all. So I'm out of here, and I'm gonna see y'all a few minutes on a message. So let's just see what your Sunday has, because I have to do a lot of little things. I'm gonna run out, I'm gonna do laundry, and I gotta cook dinner. I'm gonna make some smothered steak for my daughter, mashed potatoes and broccoli. Love my smothered steak. My daughter loved some smothered steak. So I chop it up real fine and make it chopped. I chop my steak up very fine, but I bought it like that this time. And so I'm about to do her smothered steak today, her mashed potatoes. And you know how they kind of like do those little food channels? I really be over here trying to do my little meals like that for my daughter, and she be loving it. But I'm going to do my smothered steak today, some mashed potatoes and broccoli. My baby just getting back into, anybody dealt with that? Problems with your child eating vegetables? Man, my baby, when she was a baby, she loved fresh collard greens, things, all that, and that stuff I used to love making for her when she was a baby. But as she grew into her years, I think probably like 3, 4, she started to not want to eat vegetables. And now I'm so grateful, because she's eating vegetables now, and she really loving the broccoli. I really have to make Cajun broccoli for her. But when I make that Cajun broccoli for her, because she's a seafood baby, I ate seafood like every other day when I was pregnant, and fruit. So she loved fruit and seafood. So when I make that Cajun broccoli for her, yeah, it be up right now when I make dinner for her. When I make dinner. So I am working her into eating other vegetables. Have y'all dealt with that? Like your children not eating veggies? And for those who have small kids, because she's my only baby, my baby did not like eating greens and stuff, y'all. But now she's back into eating it. I kind of know how to tweak it now where she'll eat it. I got to make it like a little Cajun style. Like even my collard greens, if I Cajun style it, she eats her greens and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of getting it. I'm trying to catching on to her little pattern and what she like, y'all. So I love y'all so much. It has been a blast to chop it up with y'all, but I got to go and get ready to get on here again. All right, y'all. It was only supposed to be like 20 minutes. We over here a whole 48 minutes in. But it was all good vibes, y'all. So I love y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded, continue putting in mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it is always, and I love y'all too. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Know that it is always justice over here. Even when we just chopping up, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. You already know. Be that motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will always fall into place. With that being said, you already know I'm chucking up them deuces from behind the camera and telling you it's love and light and love, you guys. It's always 2 up, 2 down. Howdy.